Hopefully nobody that I know sees this ever. All right. I'll start this off by saying, don't worry about that. Look what I got in the motherfucking mail. Look at that shit, bro. Goddamn. 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 All right. Anyways. Bro, this shit is it's thin as hell. Wish it was like the plastic, but it is what it is. I guess it's kind of like I don't know why I buy CDs, but I guess that's kind of like my vinyls or records, whatever the fuck. I don't remember. Oh shit! It's just I think all CDs look like that. All their CDs look like that. On the box, shit, crazy. What does that say? Oh yeah, right. Overtake your former self. Not sure what that means. Sounds like some propaganda, but all right. Yeah. Let me see if my stream even working. Y'all like my case? Anyways, got a came with a motherfucking bandana. Which the trench when I ordered the thing for trench also came with a yellow bandana. But now I can commit crime, cover my face while doing it, and representing my motherfucking favorite band, yo. Thank you, 21 Pilots. That's cap. I do not commit crime. All right, bro. It came with a poster. They folded that shit into like 18 different squares. Look at this shit, man. And what the hell is y'all thinking, bro? I'm not putting this shit on my wall, cut. It was kind of cool though. The way they folded it. There's Tyler. There's Josh. And came with stickers. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. Guess I could put it on my phone, but damn. I already put this, which also came with the box. I just took it off the box and put it on my phone. I don't know. Came with patches on them. I've never used these, but you gotta learn one day. It'd be pretty cool pulling. I got like a jean jacket. I don't know if it'll. I think you iron these or some shit. I don't know. That's all that came in the box, which is fine, I guess. Damn. All right. Let's get on. Motherfucking reaction. Motherfucking. I was doing it earlier. Motherfuckers took my stream down. Don't blame them. And have my face on them. They're just straight up videos, but hopefully they don't take it down. Just copying Dante and see if it works like this. Hopefully they don't take my shit down again. Water. I don't want that.
Hello? How are you? Hey, you. Come in closer. Yeah, you. A little closer. Turn up your volume. Turn up the volume on your phone or your tablet or your computer. Turn it up. A little bit more. I want to tell you something.
Go on.
I created this world to feel some control. Destroy it if I want. So I'll sing.
That's so much Red Bull. God damn.
Did you hear that?
What the heck was that?
Did you hear the leak? The air that leaked out of the balloon?
The leak.
Did you hear the leak? The air that leaked out of the balloon? Did you hear the leak? Did you hear the leak? I didn't hear the leak.
Right, because their album.
I didn't hear the
You
leak.
guys leak.
Well, did it leak or they just released it early, like Trench?
Listeners?
I didn't hear any leak.
Motherfucker, y'all made the songs.
Welcome to our live stream where we're going to premiere every music video that we have in store for this record, Clancy. Listen, there's two other people here with me today. To my right, we have Josh Dunn. Josh, tell us about yourself.
Bro, who the hell is
Hello,
that?
I'm Josh.
Also,
That's really about it.
we also have another very important person I want to explain to you. Actually, I'm going to let him do that. We have Mark Eshelman of Real Bear Media. He's been our creative director since day one. Mark, introduce yourself.
Sorry.
Mark?
We've been working on videos for a long time. My name is Mark. I've been working with these guys since, 2011?
Oh, yeah.
And
listen, it's late. We're in our jammies.
We're ready
You
for
look like
bed.
an Armour shirt.
I gotta get to bed.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
I brought my sleeping bag.
All right, listen. We've got a bunch of videos to show you guys. We played Overcompensate, Next Semester, Backslide, the Craving single version, which are all videos that have already been released. Let's just get into it. The next song on the record after Backslide is Midwest Indigo. And so I think
I already watched it too.
this is the world premiere. So what are we doing? We're gonna play every music video from this record. We shot a music video for every song, and the music video shouldn't be up until we play it here on the stream. So, at least that's what I'm being told. So this is the premiere of Midwest Indigo.
And the song. That means nobody's ever heard this song before.
That's right.
So you're welcome for your first listen ever with us and our jammies.
You've never heard this.
You heard the leak.
Midwest
you should be
Indigo.
ashamed of yourself. Just kidding. I don't care. I already saw this. This and the next one, Vignette. But the video stream got taken down. See how long we last this time. But I'm gonna listen to it anyways. It's my favorite song right now. And go.
Did you pull up yet? Not yet. Did you forget what time?
Jim done. Try again. Myself. Minutes.
Chill out, man, we're right on time. Reaching out on the
way home. Caught on you.
You make me sad and second guess
Just myself. Indigo. Such a good beat too. Shout out Paul Meany, which is one of the producers on the song. Just because I'm a producer or make beats.
You make me sad and second guess myself. You can be so
Indigo. Bro, I'm gonna see him live for the first time, bro. I can't wait. Ed. All right, you guys.
That was Midwest Indigo, and Josh has got popcorn. Guys, thanks for staying up late with us. I guess what is it, midnight here in Ohio?
Yeah. Tyler's got some good video work. Those shots that you did on the ice skates out there.
Fun fact, that ice actually was cracking and breaking as we were filming that. Mark,
Yeah.
I know that you were out there with the camera and a bunch of gear and kind of pissing yourself a little bit.
Well, the thing that would happen is that we would need to discuss the next shot.
I love what you're wearing, dude.
And so, like, me and my producer, Nathan and some people, we'd like get together and be like, well, I think for the next shot, and all of a sudden we're
yeah, and then Mark would say, get away from me.
Yeah.
Get away from me. Scary, but didn't it just completely thaw the next day? It was perfect timing.
Yeah, we couldn't have shot that video the following day. It actually melted. A little surprise cameo from my wife Jenna, your brother Jordan, and Jim, your dog.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know you were gonna want to ride in the front at least.
Right. Yes.
But
actually, in the beginning of the video, I held up a guitar pick with Jim, a little cartoon Jim face on it. That's what that was.
Yeah, the original edit was just that like wide shot pushing in, and you're like, let me see all the footage, and you're like, I really like that part of it, which I think is what makes these videos so good. Is that like we sat there and we watched all the takes, and we just spent so much time finding personal moments.
Can you hear Josh chewing, or is that just me?
I was hoping that everyone could hear it, but if it's only you, then I'll.
Can you stop doing that?
You don't want any corn?
It gets in my teeth.
All right.
I don't know. You like popcorn? Yeah, this is going to be a really long stream if we do this.
That's true.
We have a lot more videos to get to.
You got pencil and pad.
The next one is Routines in the Night. Before we get to that, though, more on Midwest, I wanted to mention the song itself. I guess in a sense, it was a song to Ohio and where we grew up, and the Midwest specifically, and that feeling of driving to school and barely being able to see out the window. This is one of the songs I'm I'm very excited to play this one live. The idea, which I haven't told you, is actually if we can get you a mic live and you sing the part that what I call the pre-chorus. Did you pull up yet?
Oh, I like that.
Do you
Well,
think?
pack this baby up
Give
and
us
take it
a,
on tour.
can you give us a little taste? Do you know the song? Do you know any words?
I know the drum.
We'll work on it. Don't worry about it.
Did you pull up yet?
I love it.
When we were shooting that part where he had to say "not yet" into the phone, he kept on asking me like, "What's the line again?"
Yeah.
I don't know the lyric.
Hey, and so just so you guys know, I know we're getting our bearings. Mark is in the same room with us. He's right over there. So when I turn like this, I'm actually looking at him. I know you don't want me to do that because it's
No,
like
I've been.
not-
I said I was
not
going to
what
look
you
at
were
this-
taught in
yeah.
film school or whatever. But
Well, my film school doesn't exist anymore.
that's right.
They closed down.
It closed down after I graduated.
Does your diploma go away when that like? Did you have to take it off the wall?
I asked my mom if she had it because I was nervous, and she said it disintegrated.
It just poofed.
It was like a Mission
Damn, that's
Impossible
tough.
letter.
Yeah, so next song we have Routines in the Night. Let's just this is I guess the 5th song on the record. And in case you tuned in a little late, welcome to our live stream. We're 21 Pilots. We're debuting our record that came out just now. It's called Clancy. There's 13 songs on it. We have a music video for every song.
Same very
and
dynamic headphones.
We are premiering each music video here tonight. Overcompensate, Next Semester, and Backslide are the first 3 songs on the record. Those music videos already existed.
All right, buddy. Bro,
All
was a
for our
professional
moms, by the way.
yapper.
I think
Yeah, right,
just,
right.
just to make sure that they're on the same page.
And moms, just because you haven't heard the album yet, because it's just coming out now, it's an amazing album.
Our moms didn't listen to the leak.
No,
No way.
I think they're going to be.
They are
proud of
not
this
leak
album.
leakers.
No, they're not.
You leak.
You leak listener.
At the risk
We got to
of
pull up that. That's a commercial, right?
Yeah,
That
lit
linker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, this next one, track number 5 on the record. It's called Routines in the Night. It's got a music video for it. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this one.
I like the flow on this one. I already listened to this one too. And I watched the video too. Just once, but I was wondering, like, where are they, bro? Whose house is this? She ain't got nothing in it. Motherfucker's got the Harry Potter little room under the stairs. Spoiler alert. Fire ass hug.
Keeps coming around, REM cycle, skip night psycho trip. It's reassuring, you keep coming around, it's tough to find good company. Recurring days blurring, I'm still learning what this is, what this is, what this is. Just keep me company.
Some dude in the back.
The space between a painful reminder.
Is that the Nico and the Niners house, bro? Is that what the wardrobe is all there? Motherfucker broke as hell, bro. They ain't got nothing in there. Oh, is that why they kidnapped them? They can use them for money? It's all making sense now.
I'll show you why.
don't understand these videos. Like, whose house is that? Why is he sleeping in their bed? Why are the robes there? Why is there a dude in the corner? Vans. My boy loves his Vans. Brother, Cheez-Its.
That was Routines in the Night. Josh has got another snack.
Oh,
It's getting later. Every video we show, it seems
sense.
to just keep getting later.
and somehow it feels like this is a morning show. Look how
We're in our
energetic
jammies.
we are.
Are you guys in your jammies? What do you sleep in?
Yeah.
In like a, like not a creepy, like a cool, like an uncle way to.
This. I sleep
Yeah,
in
Mark.
this. I showed up and you guys started laughing like, "Oh, dude,
Is that-
good bit?" And
Do
I
you
was
feel
like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, is that hot or cold? I can't.
It's very breathable.
Is it a lot going on underneath?
It just it lets all the dreams in.
Mark really honks you me's every night.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
That's a way that's the way you snore when you walk
Cartoons,
around with
usually
a
cartoons.
candlestick.
Oh,
I have just enough cats to where I honk shoo me. That's just like a cat owner thing.
yeah.
all right. So we just, again, I don't. You know how people always be like, in case you're tuned in late, and they always give a little,
Yeah, recap.
double them back.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that every time, but in case you're tuned in late, we're 21 Pilots. This is our
Oh,
live stream
brother.
where we're debuting every music video on. What time is it in the UK?
Oh dang, like 7 a.m., 6 a.m.
Oh, so they should be up.
That's true. Ready
They
for
should-
the day.
Should be getting ready for work.
Yeah.
I-
Watching our stream.
We all get up at 7 a.m., right?
Yeah, 6 maybe.
Yeah, we have people watching all over the world. It's pretty amazing. All right, what I want to get to here. The next video we have is Vignette. The song is called Vignette. It's the 6th song on the record. It's one of my favorite music videos, actually. Before we get into it, I did want to mention a few things. As you noticed, we're 2 songs in to debuting new, premiering new music videos. Not every video is going to be lore based. It's for a few reasons. One, the story needs to be told methodically, and we want to make sure that it's told right. And sometimes, these songs don't cater to what the storyline is. Also, lore-based music videos are very, very, very expensive because we always want to do them very well. So I will say, as we go down the line, we have Vignette,
So you're
we have
broke.
the
No, I'm just
Craving, Jenna's version, Lavish, Navigating, Snapback, Oldie Station, At the Risk, Paladin Straight. The song to look for here is Navigating. That's going to be the video that's very lore heavy and actually picks up where Overcompensate in the story left off, which then takes us to Paladin Straight. So just to get our bearings on the story that we're telling through the record. Also, Paladin Straight does not have a music video yet. We have shot it. We are editing it. We're almost done with it. We're holding on to it. So we have a kind of like a placeholder that's going to live for a little bit. It's not long. But that video, I wanted the audio to live because when we wrote it and created it, it was with the audio in mind, the audio experience. And so we pushed that music video back a little bit. So that video for Paladin is not coming out tonight. But we will end the stream by playing Paladin Straight, debuting the song and the placeholder that we have for it. So that's the bummer stuff. Got it out of the way. Where the lore fits in, which songs are going to have lore, Navigating specifically, and Paladin doesn't have a video yet. Everything else does. That's enough. Let's go on to the next one.
Vignette.
Vignette.
I love this song.
Oh, you know what? I was gonna say routines probably wouldn't have been on the record if it weren't for Josh.
Oh, dude, I love that song.
That's what you had to keep telling me for me to want to put it on the record.
Yeah, I think it's a great song. You guys can disagree.
I disagree.
You shouldn't, but
Oh,
I think, yeah, I think it deserves a spot on the record, and I think the music video is cool. How many times do we move the drums?
I see people talking about how it's like this guy just drums in all the weirdest places. Like, what do you want videos to be?
Yeah, that's true. What else am I supposed to do?
I gotta tone down the frustrated Tyler. I think.
No, I
don't
like
think-
it.
Something about getting in pajamas and still being up. It's like my body's like, what are you doing?
I think that's called being a cranky baby.
Oh.
You're sleepy and you're getting more aggressive.
Anyway, all right, let's go to the next one. This song is called Vignette. One of my favorite songs on the record. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Really?
This is the premiere of our music video and allegedly the first time you're hearing this song. Vignette, let's do it.
With my second time. This is actually where the stream cut off. I thought it sounded like really like homemade, like indie stuff, the vocals. And a random hawk sound. Or falcon, I don't know. This is supposed to be a vulture?
Not sure when it started. Peeling from his bones, piece it back together all alone. Hope it held together long enough for heat to place the greener grasses and hope that she would agree. Fresh off a binger in the woods, flesh covered in bites. Testing what is real, what is good. Man, it's been a long night. It's a tribute to zombies, of which I've become. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Clinging to promises, fighting off the vignettes. Tunnel skin, vision space, swallowed by the vignettes. He's thinking, there's no way I'm headed there. Always sure-footed, educated, and was never scared. Now he can't hold out his hand without it shaking. Hounded by a bunch of dead when the search body found him. Fresh off a binger in the woods, flesh covered in bites. Testing what is real, what is good. Man, it's been a long night. It's a tribute to zombies, of which I've become. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Clinging to promises, fighting off the vignettes.
That's fire.
Tunnel skin, vision space, swallowed by the vignettes. No, not me, it's for a friend. 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 Denial.
Denial. Oh yeah. Motherfucking synth solo.
Clinging to promises, fighting off the vignettes. Tunnel skin, vision space.
Bro, when he does his the high notes, bro, it's so good.
It's for a friend.
It's for a friend.
It's for a friend.
What is he holding?
It's for a friend.
Friend. No.
It's for a friend. It's for a friend. It's for a friend.
Denial.
Start on the.
That shit is not real. Lunchables.
And that was
It's
Vignette.
like the worst
gonna say,
Lunchables.
Start on the close up of Josh coming out of that one. Can we cut to him? Yeah. I mean,
Oh man, I'm enjoying these, man. This is better than going to like a Marvel movie on premiere night.
I got a question real quick.
Yeah.
What was on the red piece of paper?
Oh, it was his face. It was Josh's face.
How the heck did you do that? You just from a diagram?
Yeah, I mean, they're all those, they're all online. you can pull a
How-tos.
how to draw someone's face. You know, these schematics for ponds with fresh snow on them are all. You just have to shuffle around
And honestly, Tyler, every once in a while is just like, I feel like I'm getting old and I can't like jump as much anymore. But jumping from the nose to the mouth like that had to have been like 4 feet.
Not a single streak.
You're
just
right.
a perfect
Hey,
hop.
don't pause on that last frame and try to find the blemish. My boy looks pretty.
Pristine.
I am. That was the one I was like most excited to show my dad. I feel like it's the perfect amount of time to be like, what is going on? And then finally having that punch at the end was really nice.
Do you want a Lunchable?
It's kind of like bedtime.
That's true.
Do you have any dinnerables?
I do have a lot of like sugar stuff.
I'm good, man.
All right. It's just me.
Welcome to our live stream where we're debuting every song on Clancy, the record that just dropped tonight. Oh man, listen, I'm so excited for you guys to hear this record, to have the record, to get a music video for every song.
Hold on, Tyler. Are we good, guys? We good? All right, we're taking a little bit of a stream hit.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to I don't want you to get interrupted by lag.
Yeah, no, just talk to me.
Yeah.
Is it working?
All right.
It's like old TV that used to just turn off at night. It's the internet around here. It got so late.
Just give me a definitive we're back and everything's good. Are we
We're back? Yep, we're back. Oh, Kyle says we're back.
Sorry guys. Technical difficulties. Ohio doesn't have the best internet.
But it's got the best music videos.
You're not supposed to laugh at your own jokes like that, man. That would have been fire if you just sat back and ate a Lunchable.
Dinnerable.
What do we got next? Oh, I did want to mention, listen, so who is this? This is Josh. I'm Tyler. The third guy is Mark Eshelman of Real Bear Media. He's been our creative director, music video guy for how long?
Since, first show before working for you was 2010.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
You know, I did want to say, like, I think some people talk about, like, if there was a third member, that would be you. Just wanted to give you those props. And, there's someone else that because I think that if we ever win another award ever again, ever again, I don't know what we'll do, but I want to take the time. There's someone that is more a part of this team than you'll ever know. You probably have never seen them, probably never will. Our manager, Chris Waltman, is like, he's been with us this whole time, and he doesn't like any of the attention or even the shout out, I'm sure. But man,
I think I just heard his car start.
He just left. We wouldn't be here without him. And I think it's appropriate to mention that.
Yeah.
Listen, we are 1, 2, 3. We have just listened to the 6th song on the record with the music video. The song Vignette. There's a few interpretations of it. I think for me, it makes the most sense when I look at it from perspective of addiction and what that can feel like at times, a certain type of season of that. And that's why this song is very special to me. And I'm glad now that it's out. There's nothing like releasing music. And there's absolutely nothing
I'm
like
surprised you do it every 4 fucking
to
years.
you guys.
I mean, how different does
That's
it make
just
it that it's videos too? Does it feel like you're releasing something differently?
The video and the audio. I mean, yeah, it's a great feeling. We're about, I don't know what, halfway through. Let's go. Let's keep going. It's getting,
do another
it's getting
song.
late.
I am
Do you
sleepy.
care if I make some cookies?
It's getting early in the UK.
It is. Yeah. It is.
Where are you guys? You're all around the world, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, what
if
time
you're
is it?
West Coast, don't complain. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, you're watching
It's
on
early
your commute home from work.
Yeah.
Right.
What did you say about?
Do you care if I make some cookies?
I don't care if you make cookies.
Okay.
Do you want me to eat them?
It would mean a lot.
I hate when you say that.
Mark will eat a cookie.
All right, let's cook some cookies during this next one. Next song is called "The Craving." It's Jenna's version. Yeah, this is the reason I call it that. Is we'll get into it after the video. Let's just run it. This is one of my. I actually probably shouldn't watch this because I might tear up. So I'm gonna look away. I'm gonna help you with those cookies.
All right, let's make the cookies.
"The Craving," Jenna's version.
I don't know why you stopped crying. These fucking balls.
You're whispering. Get the layer.
Seems I get in my own way. The more I think, the less I say. I hope I communicate the craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much. Say enough that I let her know if I found my body
Likes Adidas
in
on.
chains. I'll
Adidas
lay
Vans.
down and wait and hope she looks for me.
That's what I like.
And hope she looks for me. She just wants to catch a wave, ride it out to the end of the days. I hope that I can satiate the craving. Now I see a gesture don't mean much. Say enough that I let her know if I found my body in chains.
Who made that cake?
I'd lay down and wait
Oh my god.
and hope she looks for me. And hope she looks for me. Say enough that I let her know if I found my body in chains. I'd lay down and wait, 'cause it's the fear of the unknown that cripples every step we take. And I just hate to put this on her, but I swear that I will give more than I take away. The craving. Now I see intentions don't mean much.
I love all these songs so far.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
You know what? That was actually the first time I've ever seen that video.
I figured I didn't really throw it over to you for approval. Wow.
Can I get some director credit on that? I think I shot most of those videos.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Those came from my phone.
It was cool to go back in our phones and just pull old videos. A lot of crazy. I don't know. I think a part of me was thinking, man, I wouldn't want to do that again. All those little shows that we played. And I think it's because I don't know why we thought it would work. I think now, looking back, realizing how crazy it is that we're here in this position. And just the chances of it. Anyway. Yeah, there's two versions of that song. There's two music videos for it.
Goldfish.
There's the single version and then the album version, which is called Jenna version. I wrote the song on the uke. Actually, I wrote a lot of the songs on the uke for this record. Actually, I want to go get my uke. I'm going to go grab it for a second.
All right.
Do you want to riff about something?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about tour dates. We are going to be touring this album, the Clancy tour, and we're gonna be starting out in the U.S. in August. We're gonna pretty much tour most of the country. All these dates are available on 21pilots.com, but August, September, and October is the U.S. November is Australia, New Zealand. So we're going to be playing Auckland, Melbourne, Brisbane. And then in January, we are doing our first ever actual headline run in Latin America. So we're going to be going to Bogota.
Those shows, just the festivals, like shooting a show, like it's never the same every night, but like down there, it's just great.
Yeah, we've been over for festivals, but never playing headline shows. So we're really excited to come back.
Yeah, what time is it there?
That's a great question. In where Rio de Janeiro? What time is it there? Anyone watching? Everyone's asleep there.
I think it's June.
Yeah.
Actually, it's just right underneath us, right?
Yeah, it's
not
probably
that
Central
far
Time.
off.
Yeah,
It's like,
probably,
it's like
maybe an hour.
Probably the closest to
Yeah.
anyone else.
But they still got their pajamas on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank you,
how do you
guys.
say pajamas in Portuguese? You want to take a stab?
How do you say pajamas in Portuguese?
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Pajamas is.
Pajama.
Oh, that's disappointing.
That's the origin of the word.
Oh, is it?
No.
Yeah, it started and it
It's a
started.
common last name down there.
Yeah.
Bob Pajamas, how you doing?
Bob Pajamas, nice to meet
He
you.
invented them,
Oh.
and then now we just wear them, and it's just tradition.
I did want to talk about ukuleles real quick before we move on. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I know it's late. We're in our pajamas. Hopefully you are as well.
Can we just give it up for management again?
No. So no, I did write a lot of songs on this record on the ukulele, even though they didn't end up on the uke, and that's why the Craving, this Jenna version, it's the version that I showed her. I wrote it at the kitchen table. It's kind of the way that I wanted it to be preserved on the record. There is a single version that's floating around out there that we're just as proud of, but it just didn't feel right on the record to me. So that's why there's two versions. Ukulele. So this is, I don't know. I just want to give you an update on learning instruments. It's a ukulele, but this is called a baritone ukulele. So it's actually larger, and it sounds way more full.
Wondering, it sounds like a guitar. I'm sure
It begs to be
sound-
plucked.
nothing like a guitar, but
Same.
No, but I wanted to show you. This is my old uke. This is called a alto, I
It's
think.
just called a normal
Soprano,
ukulele.
maybe. But yeah, this is the difference. So on tour now, I'm going to be playing what is called a baritone ukulele. And if
can play it
you're
on
able
tour?
to afford one, I will say it's my favorite instrument of all time, and I love it very much. Yeah,
Electric.
I
ukulele.
don't want to play anything.
You do. Yeah, you
You
do.
were supposed to say, no, play us something, but you didn't. This is the next song. It's called...
I want you to play something in
am I
this
holding two
configuration.
Man, this guy loves ukuleles.
Take one away.
a double neck ukulele.
I've never held two ukuleles at the same time in my life. Is that what you feel like?
Pretty much. Yeah, I've got a baritone stick and an alto stick. One sounds more full.
Let's go. It's getting late.
Yeah.
Oh, man, my eyes hurt. All right, this next song is called Lavish. It's whatever. Deal with it. Louder for the people in the back. In it?
What?
Come on, it's too early for that in the UK.
Yeah, let's run it. I think this might be my favorite music video. It might be.
This one was very fun to shoot.
We'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
This is the premiere of the music video for our song Lavish, which is the 8th song
Lavish.
on our album.
Nice, we're getting through them.
Let's do it.
I haven't heard this one.
Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of life.
A limo.
Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of lavish from the floor to the ceiling. Welcome to the style Try your best to look like this is not your first time. You're fighting for the front row, that's a nice try. You're looking real nice, smelling like worth, walking like you deserve it. And if your feet are hurting, then that's when you know you brought the right equipment to put on the show. And let it flow, let it show, shine. Let it show, let it flow, shine. Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of lavish from the floor to the ceiling. Welcome to the style you haven't seen in a while. It's lavish. It's lavish.
Is that illegal? Classic.
Got that penny loafer squeak, cross linoleum, big flex, complex, Napoleon. I say whatever and whatever that I want, sip a Capri Sun like it's Don Perignon. I'm talking tough happily with someone in front of me. Room on the payroll, everyone can live comfortably. I'm coming in hot, hot shot hypocrisy. NDAs for the folks that talk to me. So tell your friends that follow bots anonymous. Keep it cool, keep the mood androgynous. I see your problem is your proctologist got both hands on your shoulder while you're bottomless.
Huh?
Welcome to the style you haven't seen in a while. It's
Kebab. Greek food.
Boom. Josh is grabbing
My
cookies.
boy
Hey, we
Don.
saw in the chat that some of you were having a few technical difficulties on the audio side. We're told to ask you to maybe refresh your browser. Might help. Which is another way of saying it's not our fault.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and refresh it. Nothing interesting is going to happen. Josh, cookies!
That's pretty interesting.
They refreshed it. Oh. Man,
Right.
do you think it's done refreshing? Do you think they'll
They're not going to hear any of this.
continuity? They'll be like, where'd the cookies come from?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait, you actually made cookies?
these are fresh, baby. This is hot.
Refresh your browser for fresh cookies.
Do you guys want a cookie?
And burn
You
the
gu- I hope
wire.
some of you guys made cookies. Well, they're gooey. We'll let it simmer
I mean,
for a second.
it's ideal, but not
Not when you're trying to dip
not
in
around
milk
this
and-
much tech.
Yeah, we're gonna have other technical difficulties. Actually, it might be my fault that the audio thing's wrong because maybe
Was it the oven?
I think the
I think your Ethernet goes underneath the oven.
That's right.
Sorry about the audio.
I want to mention our crew on these music videos. I mean, we worked crazy hours. Actually, Mark, if you have, again, Mark Eshelman, he directed and edited and all these videos. Give him props. Wouldn't be here without him.
Thank you.
But do you have that? I did kind of create the treatment for this.
I pulled that up right here, and it's pretty crazy. Let's see if we can do a picture-in-picture with our
So I
fancy
spent a lot of
software
time Google image, like map street view signs to find all these signs, and this is actually my document. If you
that's
scroll through
amazing.
like almost every lyric of that song. What's funny is we could find
Inside mall.
ceiling, but we couldn't find the title of the song. Lavish. There's no stores that come on, and so we found a few that got close.
fun fact: Lavash, shout out, is my electrician's brother's restaurant. So
Gosh,
if you want to check out some
If your
good-
own electrician.
is that so they don't sue us for putting their storefront in a music video without asking?
mostly.
Yeah, so if next week you see a bunch of blurred out signs. Another fun fact, Mark, if you want to scrub in that part in the first verse, I got a text from my brother-in-law. Shout out Mark Artrip. He said, "Hey, I just got a text from my friend who owns a watch store that saw you out in front of his store recording a video. What's going on?" And I'm thinking he's mad that we just we shot a music video in front of his store without permission. But then my brother-in-law was like, no, he was actually really cool. He loved it. He's pumped for his store to be in your music video. And if you play this part, Mark, real quick.
So sorry, it's really hard to scrub, but that is the store we're looking for in this next segment, right?
Just see how much airtime he gets.
Wait, back up just a little bit. Here it comes.
Try your best to look like this is not your first time. You're fighting for the front row.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
That's some good advertising.
I mean, I just figured we had
It
to talk
cut really
about
fast.
it.
Yeah,
Stream,
for
just
sure.
to give him, go check out the Time store. Make sure everything's in order with
Yeah.
your watches.
And check out Lavash.
Yeah.
I actually ate there with my electrician one time.
Before the video?
That was
Is
my
that where they were waving at
that was,
you?
yeah, that was my second time there.
Why does Lavish exist on this record? Good question. I think it's because we want to make sure that we're never cornered in a type of sound, and I think that when we lay out a song like Lavish on, smack dab in the middle of the record, it gives us an opportunity to spring off of that to other things in the future. I think that's why it's important to be on the record. And maybe that doesn't.
Well, remember we were
Makes sense.
also like, what could we write a song where we could wear suits and ride in a limo?
That's
And-
also why it's on the record. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
That exists for that.
Let's. I did want to do a quick. You know what? We'll shout out. Yeah, let's go to the next song. Yeah, this next song is "Navigating." It is song number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Why do they have
Feels
so
like
many
a
Red
9.
Bulls?
You guys listen to records like that? I know
Yeah.
when CDs were a thing, there were some my favorite albums. It felt like the track number. There was like that's a 10 song.
Yeah.
This
that
song
is true.
feels like a 9.
It does, in a good way. Like it's a solid. This is one of my favorites.
Oh, another song that we'll talk about it afterwards. This is Navigating. This one, pay attention. We're trying to tell a story here. Go ahead.
All right, bro, chill. Oh. Now, who the hell is that? That's Josh's brother. What? They were wearing trench coats. Oh, shit. The yellow one. Oh, we're gonna start a forest fire.
I can't seem to turn the page. This haze around my face makes me feel all alone. I know you see me standing still. When our fingers touch, I feel my way back home. Pardon my delay. I'm navigating my head. Disassociate. I'm navigating my head. Give me some advice. I am
Fire.
wasting all this how things change
Clancy?
so rapidly.
I guess he is
find my
Clancy.
self-esteem then turn so cold.
Oh.
I'm navigating my head. Disassociate. I'm navigating my head. Give me some advice. I am wasting all this long it's been since I responded to your question. If you really want to know what I'm thinking. Kinda feels like everybody leaves. Feeling the reality that everybody leaves. My dad just lost his mom, I think that everybody leaves. And now I'm trying to hold on to you cause everybody leaves. Pardon my delay, I'm navigating my head. Disassociate, I'm navigating my head. Give me some advice. I am wasting all this time. Pardon my delay, I'm navigating my head. Disassociate, I'm navigating my head. Give me some advice. I am wasting all this time.
Oh, what the hell, bro? Bro got assassinated. What is happening? Is that the next song? Why does that sound familiar? Oh, he's gone.
Josh?
I'm just kidding.
Dude,
Wow.
we put so much time and energy into this story. I don't think I imagined telling it with pajamas on. But maybe it's like a nighttime story.
Damn, bro, with the whole thing.
You tell Tommy this story every night?
Yeah. That's why he doesn't sleep.
Tommy, is it?
That was Navigating. The music video is very lore heavy. It picks up where we left off from Overcompensate right there. And actually that is in the story where we're going to pick up for Paladin Straight's music video, which we're very, very excited about. Yeah, listen, I don't know if this is kind of the time now where we talk freely about the story and the lore that we've been telling for over a decade now. And it always feels a little weird to air it out like this, but it's just us, right? Yeah. Yeah, it can be a little confusing. It's hard to communicate exactly what the story's supposed to. You know what? Screw it. The video's perfect. Yeah, I will say that we could talk about the Torchbearer, and he also has an ability that we call he has the ability to guide. And so that's why there is kind of like a triangular existence of him. But I will say, to clear it up, the Bandito Torchbearer is the real one. I don't know if that sets it straight a little bit. Anyway, yeah, that story is going to pick up with Paladin. And it's going to be great.
He's kind of the most handsome one, too.
Lost me at Scouted Icy, bro.
The Bandito.
The worst part is when I schedule like to get lunch at Chipotle with one of the Joshes.
You don't know which one you're going to get.
And I pull up and I'm just like, where is he?
Well, it's because the Bandito Torchbearer, he always gets a burrito. And when you invite him to go to Chipotle, you're thinking you're going to, get some carbs in. But then Voltsoy Torchbearer shows up and he gets a bowl.
And you're like, you order second, which thank goodness, because if I ordered a burrito before someone ordered a salad, I just would not feel good. So
anyway,
I love that song.
Can I get like just 5 more minutes? I got more to say.
I will say, that's another song. Navigating is another song that absolutely would not be on this record if it weren't for Josh.
Did I convince you?
Yeah, I mean, I've told you that.
Yeah, I guess. It's just
I can't
so
say
good.
that like this is my favorite without saying this is my least. And I'm sorry, but I think Navigating is my least favorite song on the record.
Dang.
That's not. You're
It's
not
not
supposed
bad.
to. You're not supposed to do that. I don't
It's not
think.
bad.
No, you're not. I'm not like
Navigating.
a live stream. It's late at night. They're all excited, and I'm just talking about my least favorite song on the record.
It's relative. I mean,
Well, someone's got to take the last spot.
Exactly. And I gotta say, it's lavish. I'm kidding.
Everyone just takes turns, like just. Anyway,
Yeah, Midwest Indigo sucks.
It's garbage.
All right, bro. You went too far.
I do want to take a moment to shout out our crew for these music videos. Obviously Mark, but we worked with Nathan Bielski, Lindsay Fishman, Tyler Shepard, Michael Gibson, Dan Reese, Mason Castillo. Aaron Birchwell helped with the single version of the Crave. She did all that art studio place, which is really awesome. Laura Proper did our wardrobe stuff. Andrew McLucky helped with a lot of... Actually, Dan, Michael, and Lucky were the guys that were making sure we weren't burning alive in that last video.
Yeah.
The fire guys. Also, Paul Meany, Adam Hawkins, Brandon Reich, Pete Gambarg. These 4 guys, helped us in so many other ways it's hard to even describe. I don't know. I just think that we're not going to win any awards. Okay? I don't think that we're going to get up on stage anymore. So I'm using this as an opportunity to shout some people out. Thank you guys. Our crew is awesome. We appreciate you. We wouldn't be showing these videos without you. And the other thing I was going to mention, because Jenna gets a moment in Midwest Indigo. She's sitting on the bench with your brother Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be Debbie, but she was out of town.
Yeah.
On a work trip. Because she's got to get that bread or whatever.
Get that Ned's bread.
The Ned's bread.
That's right.
That's right. But I will
local.
So
now available
random.
local at your local grocery store. I get paid by Ned.
Debbie, I was going to compliment you, but Mark's interrupting
me.
me.
I'm still trying to get my 5 minutes.
Are you asleep?
He's sleep talking.
No, Debbie was such a huge help on these videos, and it you would never know it. It doesn't show. It's not front facing, but such a valuable asset for us to have on these videos. And she brought a level of, I don't know. It was great. So I just wanted to publicly say that as well.
Nice.
But Debbie,
It's still crazy
Ryan
to wrap
Dunn?
my
Debbie
right-
Dunn.
wrap
Is
my
it
mind
Dunn?
around that.
That's what I call her.
Have you guys?
And I only call her by her full name.
Yeah.
Bro,
Let's go to
Married
the next
to
one.
Debbie
This
Ryan,
next
bro.
song,
This
it's the
is
10th
crazy.
song on the record. Guys, thanks for sticking with us. I know it's late. That's why we're in our pajamas. You're here with me, Josh, our music video guy, Mark, who shot and edited all of these. New songs, new videos for every song on the record out tonight. This next song, it's the 10th song on the record. There's 13 songs total, so we're getting close to the end. Stay up.
And it sounds like we're not going to play Navigating live.
All right.
We'll see. How about you sing some? If you sing the chorus of Navigating, we'll play it live.
All right.
That's funny.
Are we in a music video now?
We don't have any
These guys.
sound.
Did we accidentally?
I was trying to cue the music video on that blackout, where you guys are just sitting there,
I see.
and then
Are
but
we
it's
back?
the audio's not playing, so I gotta figure that out real quick.
I love what you wear at night. Are we good
Yeah.
to go into Snapback here, or do you want me to chat about it?
You wanna
Chat
talk to
for
a
just
random
second,
woman?
and I'll see if I can get it to play.
These videos, they took anywhere between 6 and 9 hours of editing each one, and that was after Mark did all of the organizing and getting the clips lined up and some housekeeping before we even dove into the edits. And so it is pretty awesome to finally get all of these out all at once, and it's a lot of hard work. And Mark did great, other than right now when he's not able to play the next video when I'm asking him to, and it's getting really late.
Everything's been good until now.
Are we
Let me
good?
try one thing. So just
Yeah, I have more to
just a
talk
second.
about.
yeah, please.
Okay. So we're going to go into the next music video here in a second. I do want to say we do have a show tomorrow.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my,
What are we doing?
we got to get to bed.
We got work tomorrow.
We have a show at Newport. It's in Columbus, Ohio. It's actually where Josh and I met.
That is true.
And so, we've played Newport many times, many early versions of us. I've played the keytar before on that stage.
Yeah.
Guitar.
I miss that guitar.
That's crazy.
No, you don't.
I do. You still have it?
I could dust it off. Yeah. Let me read some of these notes. Yeah, I was going to talk about the uke a little bit more. So I'm playing the baritone uke for tour. So you're gonna see that on stage a lot if you come out to see us live.
All right.
I was gonna ask you, next semester I play the bass guitar live, but I actually wrote next semester on the ukulele. Go ahead. Do you know the lyric at all?
Graduate now.
Jeez.
Shit, that's all I got.
Anyway, so I was trying to figure out if I should play the uke live for that song or the bass. Bass feels right though.
Chat, tell us.
Chat.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm just not sending any audio to Team Audio over there.
I remember.
Let me try to restart.
I remember certain things. What I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street. I prayed those lights would take me home.
Damn.
Then I heard I can't get out of the road. Can't change what you've done. Start fresh next semester. What I love about that song is how we go, that the last chord of the chorus. It's kind of like a chord that, like on old like 60s TV where there's a problem and they have to cut to the next room and they're like, I don't know where my tie went. But it's one of my favorite chords I ever found on the uke. I don't even know what it is, but somehow it brings us back to the verse. And that's the beauty of that song for me, is when you go from the chord. It's easy to go from a verse chord progression and then vary and kind of take a leap to a chorus chord progression. What's tough is to come back to the chorus, come back to the verse from your chorus. That's the toughest part.
There were probably like 3 people who tried to change the structure of that song.
Yeah.
And we heard like...
And I'm still mad about it.
Well, we like took it apart and reassembled it like 5 or 6 times and heard like every variation of what it could be. And I think both Tyler and I were just like, this is what it needs to be. And that was the original idea. And I'm really glad that it stayed that way.
Me too. All right, we're ready for the next music video. This is our 10th song on the record, Clancy, that's out tonight.
Done.
This is the premiere of this is actually the first music video we shot out of all of them.
We're ready.
Snapback. Yeah, you'll know because I had long hair in it. Go ahead.
Got a bad feeling that I'm about to break. Been a good streak, but the pressure's overweight. Is it even good for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Got a bad feeling I'm gonna lose the lead. Running from a thing that I kept in 17.
Damn.
Is it even right for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap
That bass, is that 808, bro? What the fuck?
all the bridges. Bite the hand that helps me give it finger stitches. Blacklisted from forgiveness for you once. It's been 25 times. It's a backslide. I commandeered a hard ride. Drove it till the engine died. All of that progress lost today. Got a bad feeling that I'm about to break. Been a good streak, but the pressure's overweight. Is it even good for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Got a bad feeling I'm gonna
Why are they always shaving his head?
Oh, it's you. Well, welcome back to the show. Guess I better move to a fresher approach. It's a new adaptation. It's a backslide. I hate the surprise, and now it's all gone. All of that progress lost today.
Damn.
I have seemed to run out of excuses of why I am this way. Got a bad feeling that I'm about
The drums are hitting, bro.
to street, but the pressure's overweight. Isn't even good for my head to keep track. If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Got a bad feeling I'm gonna lose the lead. Running from a thing that I kicked in 17. Is it even right for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Then I gotta snap back. I've been praying for my
Like a flute, bro. That's fire. Oh my god. This beat is something else. What if Nico and the Niners got Cadillacs, bro? They found his ass.
I don't know. I feel like that's the song that I feel like I'm gonna be the most defensive about, like my little brother or something. Like I'm gonna want to protect him. It's one of my favorite songs on the record. It's probably
fire.
gonna get lost in the rigmarole, but for me, the inside of an empty garage like that was a perfect kind of setting for what the song was trying to say. Actually,
Least favorite.
least favorite.
I'm joking.
You don't have to say that.
I know, but
Are
it
you
was a
drinking
joke.
Mountain Dew with a straw?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I'd be in bed right now otherwise. Take
I will
advantage.
say, so Snapback, there was a moment when Mark and I were shooting in there. It was just me, Mark, and Lindsay for a little bit. Some of it was just me and you, Mark,
Yeah.
in a garage. And the garage was open, and we have neighbors across the street, and we're just like, they've got to be thinking, what is going on right now? But there was a moment where I was telling Mark about like some of it's called an insert shot or a B-roll when you cut it in close to like some detail. And I was talking about, no, I want to get this insert of, this cord or the way that the spider web hangs here. And he's like, do you want to try it? Mark and I get in an argument at least once a video shoot. Do you want to try it? And I was like, yeah. And I took the camera from him, and I realized, like, holding this camera, trying to focus, trying to get the right shot, I was completely out of my depth. All the more to celebrate Mark and his ability to shoot these videos, edit these videos, color these videos,
spiderweb in
release
that
these
video?
videos. We got a little bit of a bonus for you.
Oh no.
We have it.
I thought that was just a tweet.
No, we got you a bonus, like it says Mark, and we put it in here. We kind of went all out, so we really hope that
I don't even think
don't
Josh
spend it
knows
all
what's
in
in
place.
Yeah.
Is this open in front of everybody?
Yeah, you should open it.
Okay.
We took a personal pay cut for you to get this, Mark.
It's hanging like a
But hope
money.
you enjoy it.
Oh, okay. We talked about this earlier. Pretty easy choice.
Mark's a cat guy. I don't know if you can tell from his hat.
Oh, Best Buy gift card.
No idea how much is on it.
And this, let me read the card first. Put your happy face on. It's birthday crossed out. Music video time. Thanks for all of your hard work, Josh and Tyler. And this is To Mark from 21 Pilots Inc. It's a Sonic gift card. So Best Buy.
How much is on that puppy?
Let's look here. Is surely this isn't the amount.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a couple digits less than I thought, but Sonic inflation, you can still get a pretty good slushie for $5.
He said He said $5. That's how much it was.
$5.
We were
It's
waiting.
a $5 gift card to Mark.
Let's see if I can get that in focus. There you go.
It's just $5.
I will. I mean,
I don't know
truly,
what the Best Buy is.
I
though.
truly don't know. It's a mystery. I found it.
Yeah, the Best
I
Buy
found it in my
one.
drawer. It's a complete mystery.
You never know. It might be a blank Best Buy check from Josh.
Yeah.
Let's
get
go.
a lighter camera.
Let's go. Let's get to the 11th song on the record. The song's called Oldie Station. I don't know. I think Snapback and Oldie Station for me compete for my favorite. Probably Josh's second least favorite then.
Oh, actually, no. I love Oldie Station.
Oh, great. Thank you. Did you love shooting Oldie Station though?
No. Actually, that was probably the worst. We could talk about that after, but that might have been the worst.
This is the worst music video for your favorite drummer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Bro, what is up with my nose?
Only consistency in your periphery is fear in the bridge of your nose. And as you move about, you learn to tune them out, but they say they continue to grow.
Is that official merch? What is it?
Fear of the past and relative pain. Future's coming fast, you've got nothing in the tank. In a season of purging.
Is there a windmill in front of the camera? What is it?
Everything must go.
A whole ass windmill.
Make an oath and make mistakes.
Bro playing the piano on the uke.
Streak, you're bound to break when darkness rolls on you. Push on through. Push on through.
A lot of work.
Then before you know, you lose some people close, forcing you to manage your pace. Found your capacity.
He moving his whole drum set? Nah.
You've had your turns with relative pain. Little less concern with
Oh.
nothing in the tank.
That's what's happening.
Lessons learned in giving up. You learn what you can and can't take. Add some years, build some trust.
Who came up with this idea?
Your eyes adjust when darkness rolls on you.
The fuck?
Push on through.
How would he agree to this?
Push on through. You don't quite mind.
Like, what is that?
You don't quite mind. You don't quite mind how long red lights are taking. Push
Fire shot.
on through.
Let's zoom in. That's fire.
Your favorite song was on the oldie station. Push on through. You have it down, that old fight for survival. Push on through. You're in the crowd at her first dance recital. Push on through.
Brody's struggling. Is it?
When I first came up with that concept, I think it's because I see everyone talking about how, man, this band puts this drummer just through the craziest things all the time. And I'm sorry, I just want to publicly apologize for all of the crazy things that you've ever done.
Tyler's making me eat all this food tonight too.
What another crazy thing he put you through.
No, I brought
But
it
I
all,
will say
hoping
that
you-
when I was like, yeah, we're gonna pull, you're not gonna know, the PVC pipe's gonna come across the frame, and you're not gonna know what it is, and then we'll slowly reveal this DIY rig that we make. And there were some people telling me it's like it's not gonna work. You're not gonna be able to pull, plywood over top of. I was like, well, Josh will figure it out. He'll figure out how to get the PVC pipe cycled in enough for us to move. And I was right, it did work, except my original idea was Mark and I argued day of shoot whether or not he should be standing on the wood behind the camera as we pull it. That absolutely would not have worked. And so I will admit I was wrong there.
That was one of the hardest things I've ever done for
Really?
the record. Like, I've run half marathons and played 2-hour shows on the, and after each take of that, and we probably did like 5 or 6, I was like completely out of breath. Like, I don't know what it was of picking up the pipe and then moving it
It's
over
a different
to
set
the-
of muscles when you're moving pipe.
Also, well, that's also, but did you see how smooth those shots were, though?
That's right.
I mean, we got it, and that's all that matters.
That's right.
My boy looked good, and
Also, our boy Shap, he's one of the guys that shout out in our crew. That video is just a great ode to our crew too. They just worked really hard. We kind of threw in some behind the scenes stuff towards the end to give it perspective. But Shap was the one laying face down in the ditch.
he's still in that ditch.
Shap actually is our lighting director. He's the one who makes all of our lights look pretty for our live show. So we got a good group.
Yeah.
I will say Oldie Station, though, it reminds me of Midwest Indigo in a sense that Midwest Indigo is it's kind of a letter to Ohio. Where Oldie Station, not to get too serious, but I felt like you guys were owed, you guys deserve to know how I'm doing.
Midwest Indigo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one. Almost there. This shit's almost 2 hours. Holy
and
shit.
maybe how I got here through my journey. And I just want to say thank you guys. And I was thinking of you when I wrote this.
Dang, that was like my least favorite song.
Okay. We have 2 more songs
Appreciate
left.
that.
One more video. This next song is called At the Risk of Feeling Dumb. It's the 12th song on our album, Clancy, which is out now. Every song that there's a video for every song. We'll get to Paladin. I can't believe it's out. We're almost done. Thanks for staying up late with us, being in your PJs. Oh man, I have so much to thank. You have anything to say? I'm getting mushy.
Well, no, I would just get mushy too, so let's just keep it rolling.
All right, this song is called At the Risk of Feeling Dumb.
I already feel dumb.
I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Don't have to drop by, nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Anything for me, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to
That
drop.
electric guitar.
Used to be you and me, matching Kawasaki Z's, right around 270 in Kawasaki T's. Don't fight a jets, matching energy. Trying to forget that we're in ejection seats. So please keep it in mind. Check on your friends every once in a while, even if they say I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Don't have to drop by, nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Anything for me, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. At the risk of feeling dumb, check it. It's not worth the risk of losing a friend. Even if they say, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. If I'm being real, man, don't know how I feel, man. About you sleeping so close to a weapon you conceal, man. Those night terrors are not something to take lightly. I know that it's a risk saying this, don't fight me. Stopping me, fight me, stopping me, fight me, stopping me, fight me. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Don't have to drop by, nothing you can do this time. I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop. Anything for me, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop. At the risk of feeling dumb, check it. It's not worth the risk of losing a friend. Even if they say, just keep your plans. I hope that you never have to drop.
That's fire.
I don't want anyone, know me or not. See me at my lowest, you don't have to drop anything for me.
God damn.
At the risk of
Being full.
having a lot of snacks.
Yeah. I came a little over prepared and a little, I think, overcommitted. This is a real sleepover, though.
You're not going home after this?
Dude.
Oh, you brought your sleeping bag.
This actually is the same sleeping bag that I slept in the back of the van.
Oh, on tour back in the day.
Yeah.
Guys, that was our 12th song on the record, the music video. That's one of my favorite videos, actually.
Yeah.
I know I keep saying, did I say that already? I didn't say that, right?
No.
As I was writing that one, I called it Progression of Height. That was the title. I don't know if you're out there wanting to make music videos. I always find it helpful to actually title the name of your treatment that you're writing. Kind of keeps you grounded while you're developing the shot list. Wow. Yeah, shout out to Paul Meany on that one. He produced that track and pretty much all of the songs on this record with us, and that song had 54 versions.
God,
yeah.
And I put him through every single one of them.
It ended up perfect.
It did. Guys, it's late. We have just one more song left on the record. Clancy is out now. It's yours. One more song here is Paladin Straight. Like I said earlier in the stream, we have a music video for it ready to go. We're not going to show it tonight. We're going to show it pretty soon. So all we have is a placeholder for it. In the meantime, soak it in, listen, and once again, thanks to everyone here that helped put this on.
There's a lot of people in here. So thanks, guys.
And thank you guys. Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
It's just Mark in here,
Yeah,
by the way.
it's just Mark. He just woke up. Mark just woke up.
Sorry, I was trying to turn on my CPAP machine.
We thank you. Thank you guys for staying up late or getting up early or whatever you did. Thanks for continuing to support us. There's not a big machine. I don't know. I've always wanted to hear that from my favorite artists. That there's not some, machine that's behind it all that's kind of like concocting every song and lyric and music video, and it's just us and the people that I mentioned and thanked and you guys. So I can't believe that we're able to do this, and we're excited for the future. So we have one more song. Again, like I said, the music video for Paladin Straight will come out shortly, but it's not tonight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna play the placeholder, and then that will be the end of the stream. So you're not gonna see us again. This is it. Paladin ends, then it's over. Guys, when you hear the end of Paladin, you tell me. You tell me.
What?
Does it sound like the end? Go.
Damn. All right. That shit is not real.
I can't be alone. Guess I never told you so. Making my way towards you. Tracing out a line, a route I've mapped 1,000 times. Making my way towards you. I would swim the Paladin Straight without any flotation, just a glimpse of visual aid of you on the other shoreline, waiting expectations that I'm gonna make it. Standing on the shore, staring down a hurtling storm.
moving. He was not moving before, was he?
Here's my chance, let me take it. Can't be sure that I'll make it, even though I'm past the point of no return. I'm all in, I'm surrounded. Put my money where my mouth is, even though I'm past the point of no return. Here's my chance, time to take it. Can't be sure that I'll make it, even though I'm past the point of no return. I'm all in, I'm surrounded. Put my money where my mouth is, even though I'm past the point of no return. I would swim the balance straight without any foundation, just a glimpse of visual aid of you on the other shoreline, waiting.
Vibe. Early June, goddamn. Goddamn. That was cool. Aw.
Oh, even though on the ground are banditos fighting while I find Nico, even though I'm past the point of no return. Climb the top, yell louder, even though I'm past the point of no
Hit a loop or
return.
damn.
So few. So proud.
Emotional.
So emotional.
Yeah.
Hello, Clancy.
That's it. Oh, we're gonna wait all that time to wait for that last part. I still think I liked Midwest Indigo, or yeah, Midwest Indigo, and the Snapback. No, something. Yeah, that was definitely my next favorite. Where is? There it is.
Hi, we're visible. We're the
No, you're not.
Reaching out on my way home. You've been so good, I'll try again. You make me sound tight on time. Reaching out on my way home. You could be so cold, I'll try again. You make me sad and second guess myself. You could be so cold, Midwest indigo. Cloud coverage match my outfit to a knife. I requested counsel with the counselor and he canceled twice. It's a different
part.
blue, it's deeper than it's been. I'll be pulling into the parking lot before the heat kicks in. What's your ETA?
2 minutes.
Chill out, man, we're
We're right on time.
Reaching out on my way home. Could be so cold, I'll try again. You make me sad and second guess myself. Could be so cold, Midwest indigo. And I want love in sunny days. I'm a bit too old to run away. You make me sad and second guess myself. You can be so cold.
Yeah.
You can be so cold.
It's it right here.
Midwest indigo.
Bro, I cannot wait. Can't wait to see them play this one live. Definitely gotta be my favorite. And Snapback. Pretty good. Honestly, I think it was better than Scout and Icy. Personally. Placeholder, yeah. Ooh, which one got the most views? Navigating. Well, I'm guessing because this was just lore, but 5.4, 18. It was indigo.
We might not have a couch yet, but we got internet.
So loud.
Don't tell Mom.
Midwest indigo. The beats, bro. Oh, meanie.
Got a bad feeling that I'm about to break. Been a good streak, but the pressure's overweight. Is it even good for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Got a bad feeling.
Oh my God.
Running from a thing that I kept in 17. Is it even right for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Have I burned all the bridges? Bite the hand that helps me give it finger stitches. Blacklisted from forgiveness for you once. It's been 25 times. It's a backslide. I commandeered a hard ride.
Uh-oh. I don't know what else to say, honestly. UFC.
Drove into the engine, died.
UFC 302.
Lost today. Got a bad feeling that I'm about to break. Been a good streak, but
That's
the
funny.
pressure's overweight. Is it even good for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap back. Got a bad feeling
Beats,
I'm
bro.
gonna lose the lead. Running from a thing that I kept in 17. Is it even right for my head to keep track? If I'm gonna snap next, then I gotta snap. Oh, it's you. Well, welcome back to the show. Guess I better move to a fresher approach. It's a new adaptation.
What else to talk about?
Backslide.
Yeah, he'll just end it.
If I'm gonna snap next, and I